That goes there, that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That you go there. I need to get a third monitor. Too much crap on my screen. It's very warm. I know, like. Hello, Chad. It's been going good, Tris. How about Saber? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, it's a Grand Theft Auto team. I woke up way earlier than usual. Hey, I'm gonna second. What's good? How you doing, man? Oh, you're back home already? I don't know why I thought you had another day. What is this one like bit of hair doing out here? Oh. I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright. Hey Nova, I just wait for the game to load. With the new enhanced... Oh, never mind. I was going to make fun of it, but we're actually in the game already. The Suzume is now for purchase, and the Grotti LSCM Cheetah and the Tampa GT. Okay, a lot of new stuff. A lot of new stuff. War Thunder has their summer... Oh, God, dude. I forgot it's going to be time for all of the games and all of the gaming like platforms that have their summer sales. Thank you for the popular vote and the Heart Me Nova and the Heart Me Saber.
Hello, Alyssa.
I forgot it's summer sale time. Make 3 safeguard deliveries. What? What is that? Oh my God! There's a bunch of things available for sale now. Like, what? Hold on. Brute Bobcat Security Stockade. What? Oh, is there a new business we can buy? Past the car wash and the other stores that came with it, they add another one to that? Oh. Oh. Hey, Courier. Hey, Brady. The thing, it took the audio. Are you kidding me? Why? Are you serious? It ripped the audio? It was fine! I literally looked through it and it was there. I hate you, TikTok. I hate you so much. It was literally fine when I uploaded it. It was there. What the Oh, I hate this platform. I hate it so much. It's so bad. It's horrible. That's awesome. That's super cool. That's great. I uploaded it and it was there. They only ripped out the singing part. The rest of the audio's there. What the fuck? It was there. Well, hopefully I saved that video so I can re-upload it. Good, I at least saved the video. Man, I hate this platform, dude. So bad. They added on in other news, complete delivery for Bobcat Security. They added a new business. They added Bobcat Security, so now we can buy an armored truck, which I'm kind of excited about. Oh, it's a Pegasus? No. I'm so annoyed right now. That's the wrong way. I'll go this way anyways. I can just go through here and go up the ladder to my helicopter. That's fun, at least second. For a limited period, unlock the exclusive clothing by purchasing a police bike. Huh, it's weird. Who would pay that much money for a vehicle just for exclusive clothing? Who would do that? That's crazy. Who would do such a thing immediately after the update? Oh, of course we're in Polito. Man, who would do such a thing literally right after the update? Literally the first thing that happened when I got on the... Well, not me. But who would do that first thing after getting on the game after the update? Who would do such a thing? You should, yes. Who would do that and then go through the effort of customizing their police bike too? Who would do that? Who would... I have no idea who would do that. Whee!
Unit, come in. I need immediate assistance. I have an informant under heavy fire. I lose him, I lose a whole line on LSPD corruption. Copy that. I'm sending you the location of an informant.
There's a lot that's changed. I'm gonna go police work right now. I'm gonna go do police work.
It's imperative you hurry. He's ducking bullets as we speak. He's been supplying details of his gang's deals with the LSPD. Someone at the department must have found out, and they tipped off his criminal
So hard to
associates.
clean. If only there were an easier way. What? Hell, whoa! Yes. We do crime, but also stop crime. I am the law. Bang, bang, bang! New kitchen gun. Sparkles like new. Yeah, all clean again. This is California Highway Patrol Simulator. It's filthy, but just 3 shots from kitchen gun. I love you, kitchen gun. Hello, Riley. Crazy, I was crazy once. Sparkles like new. This is probably the best I've ever driven down this road on a motorcycle. I'm hitting it. I had to speak. I had to speak. I knew as soon as I said it, I'm like, I'm gonna crash. I could feel it. I could feel it. Declaring war on toilets with new toilet grenade. Just pull the pin, drop it in the bowl. Let toilet grenade do the rest. The law doesn't apply to me. I am the law. Bang! Oh. I bounced off and was trying to shoot him. I wasn't trying to shoot him. I was trying to hit him with the SMG. Like this. Boink! It is kitchen gun, though. New kitchen gun. Sparkles like new. Toilet Nade is just the second verse. Thank you for the golden GGs, Brady. 3 of them, thank you. Hold on, I gotta roll up like a true officer of the law with my Draco. Thank you for the 5 rosas, Brady, thank you. Woo, 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 woo! Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Hello, sir. I don't think this is a 2-seater is the problem. It's not. I'm requisitioning this vehicle. Oh, you gotta get a body out. Hold on. Nice, nice, pretty. Oh, there goes the tires immediately. I mean, none of them, like, consistently do the radio. They recorded lines years ago. Get to the chopper! Uh-oh. We're being shot. Bro, he booking it in that buggy. Holy crap. Time to bounce. I wish it would recognize that I'm in a 1-seater vehicle and not, you know, give me a mission where I have to rescue somebody. But that's fine. But yeah, like, the GTA radio people, like, they don't do it anymore. As far as I know, like, it was just like a, hey, can you record some lines? And they recorded lines over a decade ago. Like, maybe some of them have come back to, like, add more to their stations, but as far as I know, like, unless they were adding a whole new station, which they've done a couple times, they weren't having anyone record new lines. So unless they're just saying, like, hey, we're not bringing them back for the next game, which I mean, it would make sense because they'd be in different parts of the country. See you, Brady. Appreciate the donos, Brady. Why did I hear somebody screaming? Why am I in sweatpants?
Masterfully done. You saved a good man's life and lost
You're...
one. Send me your pay.
I freaking love the police bike. This is so dumb. It looks so good. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, okay. It's like the pizza delivery in the other one. Okay. It's another one of these. Requires goods to be transported. Successfully complete 5 deliveries to unlock a bonus reward. It's just another one of these things they added. I thought it was a new business, like, for purchase through money fronts. That'd be really annoying. Payment 18 grand. I mean, that's not bad. 3.5 miles. That's not terrible. Oh, you lose money for crashing? It says as safely as possible, so... Oh, you know what I never went back and did? I just realized. My good guy character. I never went back and, like, continued that, like, playthrough stuff. Hey, Derek, thanks for the heart, man. And the popular vote, thank you. I never went back and continued doing that. Alert, enemy vehicles inbound. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I've got a bottle of water on my desk and a couple of iced coffees, too. It's hot. It is really hot. What's annoying is every time I look at the weather app, it's like, oh, don't worry, within the next 2 hours, it's going to drop to 71. And I'm like, no, it's not. And then 2 hours later, it's like, oh, yeah, sorry, it's still 98. It's like, I know. It's because they keep expecting the rain to come. And it rains a little bit, but it doesn't cool anything off. The deer, yeah, the deer, like, when they get into town, they get really chill around here. Like, when they're out in the country, they still run away most of the time, but once they're in town, they kind of just vibe. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to, like, shoot back at this dude or not. Because, like, the goods aren't taking damage. Believe your man. That's a deer. Can't watch it. Ain't no chance. Ain't no chance. There ain't no chance. That's just what happens when you have a lot of deer, like, near populated areas, you know. Enough people give them food that they're just like, ah, people are cool. Dirt. Oh, he made the jump. It flooded back. Oh, that sucks. We are currently not experiencing floods, even with the storms. It's not flooding currently, knock on wood, because it's been so dry for the last week that the rain, like, it's so hot that any rain that does happen is just, like, evaporated immediately. Do a little yoga, do a little dance, baby come over, leave your man straight to the sofa, bad romance, baby can't watch you, ain't no chance. Oh, I hit a rabbit. Oh no, it's still cold. Shut up. I'd rather it was cold right now. We got, like, oh, come on. They, like, pulled in front of me. Seriously? They, like, I was going around them and they swerved in front of me and I lost 20 bucks. Yeah, it's been weird. It's been really weird. Like, oh, come on! Really? 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 Like, you can't tell me that it wasn't on purpose. You can't tell me that wasn't. He just went right in front of me. The mountain village near Vegas got snow. What? Hello, Steph. Alyssa, so this is someone you know, so this is definitely, like, something I should funny mic. Is it a
Hello, Steph.
See, I'd rather be alone. Okay, I'll do it, like, actually.
Hello.
Oh, ironclad. I got an award. I feel like on that thing, a lot of people are just severely uninformed about it. Because you get the people that, like, half know what's going on, and even like most of the time they just start saying stuff. I'm like, I studied environmental science under some pretty knowledgeable people, like actually for my degree. It's like, it's occurring slowly, but it is occurring. But there is some truth to the whole it goes in cycles thing, because it does. There's been... Don't. I'm shooting that person. They're getting shot. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so most people just don't know the whole thing, and they just kind of spout off what they know about all that. But if you actually take the time to study a lot of it, there's a lot of nuance. And a lot of, like, yeah, we're certainly not helping the matter. You know? Like, we are not the only thing causing it. Because there are, like, there's a lot of, like, cycling to the temperature of the Earth. The issue arises because we are causing it to cycle faster. That's the real thing. Like, it does go up and down in temperature, like, over the course of, like, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or even millions of years. The problem lies in the fact that we are making it go up degrees of temperature more in the span of centuries, which is not good. But, yeah, most people don't want to, like, talk about it civilly. And they want to, like, get angry and spout off that part that they, like, are 100% invested in. And then nobody, like, actually knows the truth of the matter. Like, I was going to make a video on, not exactly this, but something related to it. I'm sure, whether you think he's entertaining or not, most people have heard of Alex Jones. Like, everyone's heard of him. A lot of the crap that he said was grounded in something that was occurring. He just said it in a super sensationalized way to get attention. Like, my favorite example of that, like, he says really stupid stuff, and he's a complete psycho, okay? But the government's putting chemicals in the water, that whole spiel, so doesn't sound like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, clearly he's oversimplifying it. All this stuff. There are pesticides, and this is the actual science behind it. There are pesticides that have hormones, or at least hormone-adjacent chemical substances in them, that have the ability to cause changes in amphibious species. If you've seen Jurassic Park, yeah, Jurassic Park's not real, obviously. It's founded in, like, a little bit of science. There are species of animals that have the capability of switching their biological sex in order to continue the population. It's exhibited in many frog species. Oh, there's no more dudes around anymore. What's our frog species gonna do? One of them just grows one. It undergoes a hormonal change and produces one. This one pesticide that was in, like, a lot of use was stimulating that same effect in a certain frog species, and that's what was happening. It's the problem with all of the stuff with environmentalism is you get a ton of people who are super passionate, and I don't blame them for being passionate. They're just being overly passionate, and they don't communicate their ideas effectively. And then you wind up with people that you're just like, that guy's insane. And it's like, he kind of is, but, like, there's some truth. He just is saying it in such a stupid way that it doesn't make any sense. Like, my one conservation biology professor, amazing dude, love him to pieces. Wish I had stayed in contact post-college, because he was a really smart guy. He explained this point way better than I am, because we had a lot of, like, people in my class that, like, freaked out at the idea that sometimes in order to save a species, you have to take out other animals. They were like, what? That's not conservation. He goes, no, that's real conservation. He's like, invasive species, like, they gotta go. That's just, like, if you want to save a species that's supposed to be in this area, you gotta do some damage sometimes. one of our classes, we went out to a nature preserve and we removed invasive buckthorn for a whole day. That was our class for the week. Was we went out and removed invasive buckthorn from a nature preserve, and it was awesome. Like, it's like, yeah, the world is getting warmer. It does it every so often, not to this degree. It is impacted by humans. We are the reason that it's going faster. And there are some people that are like, nope, we don't impact it all. I'm like, first of all, you're dumb. Like, we do impact it. It's been proven. I don't want to hear it. Other people want to be like, we're the only thing impacting it. I'm like, no, we're not. We're not the only thing impacting it. We're what's making it go faster. But it does, like, sunspots impact it. Like, a lot of stuff impacts it. It's just we're impacting it worse. Yes, that too. Like, one of the best examples is, well, people. No. That sounds terrible. I was going to say, one of the best examples of, like, issues with species, it actually does involve humans. There are a lot of species that their entire, like, thing has been changed because of people. And what people don't realize then is because we've done certain things, we need to do other things to essentially replace animals in an area. Yeah, kind of, Derek. That's the best way to put it. Honestly, that's the best way to put it. It dopes in. So, for example, and I actually did an entire research thesis on this. In the state of Ohio, we have a ton of white-tailed deer. At a certain point within the last few years, we passed over 1 million head of wild white-tailed deer. Which, like, for certain species, 1 million's not that many animals. But for a large mammalian species that has a range that is much greater than just one state, for over 1 million to reside in a single state is kind of nuts. And if you look at the population trends, thank you for the year awesomes, Steph, thank you. If you look at population trends of white-tailed deer, you will see at one point, did you know white-tailed deer were extinct in Ohio at one point? Technically, the correct term is extirpated. But they were extinct in Ohio at one point, which is crazy to think about. You're like, they were all gone? Yeah, they were all gone. Oh, it'll do that if you accidentally tap on someone's name in the chat. It'll just send a message with their name sometimes. Yeah, completely gone. Turkeys were completely gone at one point. Black bear were completely gone at one point. Though, black bear, it's literally hit or miss every year whether or not there is a family in our town. Not in our town, in our state. Forest camo battle vest. Interesting. Yeah.
Come experience the excitement of the ancient
Ooh,
art
what
of
you eating?
ritual.
They, was it Michigan? They have actually airdropped wolves into places, but usually it is to reestablish a wolf population in a place that once had wolves that doesn't anymore. That's what they're usually doing for that. Which, to be fair, would take care of a species that has had a population boom since the removal of wolves in the first place. So, anyways, back to the Ohio thing, like I was talking about. So Ohio used to have a different species of elk. It had eastern elk, eastern bison, mountain lions, a lot of other large animals. And they were all removed during the settlement of Ohio. Pretty much every large species in Ohio was removed during the settlement, and in the following century, they were all gone, wiped off the face of the state, including white-tailed deer and including turkeys. And there's been a lot of conservation efforts to bring them back, and that's why we have so many white-tailed deer now. The problem is that people are terrified of losing white-tailed deer again. And what that's done is created a whole bunch of people who are so anti-hunting that the amount of hunters in Ohio goes down every single year. Like, it's a noticeable drop every single year. The problem with that thought process is that we removed all the natural predators of deer, then brought the deer back, and then we're trying to remove humans as predators of deer. If the deer don't have any natural predators... It was 4? Okay. Oh, that's right. I have read that case study, Derek. Prawn cocktail crinkles. Ooh. But if you like they're trying to make the argument, and like I understand the argument, but like, because it comes from a place of like misunderstanding, good intentions, but misunderstanding, and so if you like try to eliminate human hunting, you're gonna have an unchecked deer population because there's no more predators of deer around here. There's coyotes, which are actually an invasive species here, but they don't go after large deer. They sometimes might pick off a fawn, but that's it. It's not enough to make a meaningful impact. So if you remove the human hunters, one of two things, most likely both of two things will happen. The deer will do tons and tons of damage to farmers' crops because as the population grows just exponentially without hunting, they will run out of food sources. And so at that point, they will either starve because they're like, oh my god, there's no more food, or they will just eat every single crop that's there, which is also not great. But what will most realistically happen is a massive population crash when they hit a point where there's not enough food and there's way too many deer. And that's why humans have to do the hunting of deer. And what's annoying about that is people don't realize that. They're like, no, you can't hunt animals. I'm like, well, if we had just left the actual native predators alone, we wouldn't have to do this. But we removed them and assumed their place. So we have to. Okay, see you, Tosin. The way wolves hunt is so interesting. Straight up, if you ever want to have like a really cool... There's a lot of wolf documentaries. But like, if you're interested in nature documentaries, watch anything about wolves. Literally anything about wolves. Like, they are so interesting the way they hunt. Because they hunt similar to, like, hominids hunted back during, like, caveman days. They hunt in groups. They are marathon hunters. Like, they just outpace their prey until their prey tires and, like, is exhausted and collapses. Just like cavemen used to do. Like, it is so cool to watch. Unless you, like, really don't like watching hunting animal stuff. I do. I think it's really cool, like, how they actually go about doing it. I understand why people wouldn't want to watch that, but, like, personally, I think it's really cool. Expand up. David Attenborough, yes. See, what's funny about that is Sasquatch, as far as I know, isn't Sasquatch supposed to be, like, vegetarian? I know in the Bigfoot AI videos, he eats racks or ribs and stuff, but a lot of the, I know a lot of the, like, God, what's the word? Information, I guess, about Bigfoot is that he doesn't, eat animals. Though granted, if he is, if he's real, he is a hominid, and even ones that you don't think eat any meat do. Like, for example, did you know chimpanzees eat meat? And it's even worse because a lot of times it's other chimpanzees. Yeah, omnivorous, yes. Like, it would make sense. It would make sense. But a lot of the carnivorous aspect of other primates is either bugs, which technically is still a form of being a carnivore, or it's other primates, which is messed up. Polar bears are hyper carnivores. Polar bears are cool, but they are mean. Like they can be pretty aggressive. But again, they're a bear, so I always love those videos where someone's like, "Oh my god, it's so cute," and I'm like, "It could rip your face off." I'm not an omnivore. I'm a junk foodivore. Taco Bellivore. Let's go money laundering.
Got a shipment of dirty cash just arrived, sending you the location.
What would you consider to be like an actual staple Scottish food? Because like, is that billboard new? Hold on. Scratch the previous thought. Is that billboard new? No. It looks like it's a better resolution than the other billboards. Like it got added more recently. Haggis? Okay. See, I was like, I want to say haggis. Because that's like always like the thing that people always say is a Scottish food. But I wanted to know genuinely, like from a Scottish person, it's like, do you really eat that much haggis? Or is it more just like one of those things where it's like, oh, culturally, it is like a traditional dish, but we don't really have it that often.
So, this money, it's stashed inside of a car courtesy of our guys overseas. Very cool, huh? Very smart. We just have to find the container.
Haggis.
And I'll send you a pic.
Oh, I was looking at chat.
Catch with the arrival outfit got wind, so
Patties.
approach this nice
I love potato. I eat so many potatoes. Oh. Interesting. Okay. You think about staple American foods, most of them don't really seem like... I don't know. When you talk about... I feel like most countries, when you talk about like their sort of cuisine, it feels very much like their cuisine. When you talk about American cuisine, it's like... It's basically everyone else's, and then burgers. Technically, you got like, oh, they call it shit on a shingle. Oh, see you, Alyssa. Have fun on vacation. But like, I don't know. What am I looking for here? A red crate that says alpha male on the side. It says alpha male on the side. That is lame. Oh my god. Hold up, buttery. It's flaky pastry with like oh, sign me up. First of all, you had me at pastry, but second of all, it's that many calories. I eat a lot of food that's a lot of calories. I'd be like, ooh. I need what's more of a like a police issue thing that I have in my like. I feel like an FAL is not police issue. M16, now it's military. That's a SCAR, no. I think technically the carbine would be the most, like the closest. Sorry, I'm like the highway patrol. I feel like I should be using highway patrol. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna stun gun all of them. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, that's something that annoys me so much, is when you get like somebody in politics that are like super health conscious and they think they can just like have junk food banned. I'm like, you should just have the right to choose to eat that stuff, or the right to choose to not eat that stuff. Like,
Yo, what do you do? You can't be here.
uh-oh, oh no, I can't be here. Ah, I'm being shot.
I've
There's a guy up here. New kitchen gun. Sparkles like new. Oh. War on toilets with new toilet grenade. New toilet nade. I do know people that had original recipe for Locos, and they were like, dude, they tasted horrible. Like, they were so gross. And you wouldn't remember anything that happened after you had one. I'm like, I'm good, actually. Oh, I missed my turn. Good luck, everybody else. Oh, that's weird. Just they shot some kitchen gun. That is weird. Hello, salvage yard. I bring car. I have heard of that, but I have not, unfortunately, have not gotten to give it a shot. I need to actually travel and go places and try out new foods and stuff. But that costs money. Yay! I went and did a try. Yeah, that's one of the problems, is just shipping food and stuff does not go well. Food and drink and stuff. Like, you gotta go through like these companies that like take extreme precautions. Look, like I've considered like some of those companies that do like they'll send you a bunch of snacks from different countries. I've considered it because it looks real good sometimes. You guys have that over? Really? I don't think we have that around here. Granted, we don't get a lot of